one of the most explosive welterweight fights in history. 2011, Victor Ortiz bum rushes Andre Berto from the opening bell, feverishly going after Berto like a Gambino family enforcer collecting gambling debt. Andre finally lands a stunner that resets Victor like a Windows 95 reboot. But Ortiz instantly responds, landing a cinder block that makes Berto's knees weak like SWV. He follows up with a barrage that drops Andre like he's taking cover from a Pyru drive-by. The Florida native gets up, but Ortiz continues battering Berto like a chicken finger, landing a mallet that forces Andre to hold like they're ballroom dancing. The two warriors then go back and forth like Aaliyah exchanging bombs. In a thrilling momentum shift, Berto then detonates a counter that ejects Victor to the ground like he was tossed off the back of a Ducati. But Ortiz bravely rises up and frantically attacks like he was bit by the Walking Dead. In another pendulum shift, Berto channels his inner Cesar Millan, taming the charging Kansas City Pitbull by calmly landing precise counters. He then sets Victor up like Donnie Brasco as Ortiz walks into an atom bomb that knocks the morning dew off Ortiz's cabbage, dropping him. Victor continues barreling forward like Frankenstein, but Andre continues pinging him up with sharp counters before disappearing like David Copperfield. In another amazing momentum shift, Ortiz lands a counter that stumbles Berto back like he attempted a trust fall in an empty room. But the Winter Haven native valiantly gets up and starts wielding axes like a lumberjack. But Ortiz absorbs them better than Charmin and launches his own assault on the gassed out Berto. In a fight with more swings than a playground, Andre miraculously gets his second wind and starts tapping Ortiz up like he's drilling for oil in Saudi. The two continue taking turns launching missiles like they're playing Battleship. Andre then rises to the top during these exchanges, landing shots cleaner than Irish Spring. But this World War III has dropped Berto's fuel gauge to empty, and the dynamic of the fight again swings like Spider-Man, while Ortiz pounces, pinning Berto on the ropes like a pair of wet socks, as he pieces him up like a Kit Kat bar. The two go out in a blaze of glory, both firing away like they're at the OK Corral. However, Victor ends the fight looking fresh as an Instacart delivery, which plays a factor in the judges finally awarding Ortiz the UD victory at the end.